So do you all also have an intention? How many of you people here have an intention to do something for others? Yes. And how many of you, I'm sure the answer would be different. How many of you have an intention to help others out of the way? To do something different from out of your way? Very rare. I'm sure people don't want to do this, any help to others out of the way. Very rare. Because maximum of them are busy eating samosas in the evening and chai in the morning. Okay, let me introduce you all to this young girl. So, at the age of 5, when she was just 5, she met with 3 life-threatening attacks. And at the age of 6, her father met with a big accident. And she was left with the thought, who will look after the lifestyle of the family? The good lifestyle, the bringing up of the family. At the tender age of 6, that is the time when she thought she has to be an entrepreneur. She has to build herself, right? Yes. And also, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, I'm not here to talk about her adversities, but I'm here to talk about how she converted her adversities into opportunities, right? And everyone has adversities during their lifestyle. Some have less intensity, some have more intensity. And this girl, she converted her adversities into opportunities. She, raised up and she stood up and from the ashes and she built herself up. Ladies and gentlemen, this little girl is none other than me, Ragini Goyal, presenting before you all. From her childhood days, she had 2 wishes. She wanted to be an entrepreneur, to be financially independent, to support herself, her family, and the society she belongs to. And also to have a very good family to support her. And when she was in the school, she was well raised. She did her education to the mark, and then when going to the college, So while going to the college, she again excelled and she turned herself into a nutritionist to a lesser known profession. The profession was lesser known that time. Vivek Mendonca was one of her clients then, who is the director of Lawrence and Mayo. Can we have the slide, please? Okay. So, she could treat Mr. Vivek Mendonca to the extent that his diabetes was reversed, that is B. Not only this, I was also the first nutritionist over air 104.8 Radio Meow, giving consultancy to the whole of Mumbai. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am staggering and shuddering in front of you all because this whole life was turned back because I was hit by COVID and I was hospitalized for a month to the extent I was on the deathbed. I was waiting some good help, some miracle to happen so that I have this intention to be a part of the larger society, to be amongst you all, and also to do something for North Bengal because I'm born, raised and grew up here. So my soul longed for it, and here I am with amongst you all, giving my TEDx speech. Though I'm stammering, shuddering, but I have the will to do it, and I will do it. Imagine a girl giving consultancy over radio 104 point radio meow at that time, 15 years back. Today, wanting to gain that courage to stand back amongst you all. Can we see that slide? And with great power comes responsibilities. And now I was a married woman. But जो बहुत अच्छा सपना था, सब टूट गया. सोचे थे, अच्छा, there'll be a support to me. No, but then every day I had to be financially independent so that I could fulfill my intention of helping the society, myself, and other people nearby. The creative in me. I just did Avengers here, and 14 Karigars stood in front of me. And yes, dear friends, I made a stitching unit then, under 14 people working under me. And one day, what happened was a small boy of a Karigar, he came to me and he said, "Ma'am, can I touch your feet?" I said, "Why?" "क्यों बेटा?" He said, "पापा ने सिखाया है बाहर जाते वक्त बड़ों भगवान का पाँव छूना है." I said, "Okay, you are the one who provides me food, who looks after my education fees, and who looks after all my needs. So for me, you are my God." Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, that day I felt it is better to be angels than Lucifer. And then, during the COVID times, I am also, during this times of my, things were not happening good, 14, 15 years, I also became, I did many things because my intention was to build up again. So I was also pranic healer, I'm also pranic healer, and I'm also an event manager. I have a taste of varied profession. I never stopped myself doing from anything or asking help or giving help to anyone. And so what happened was, during the COVID times, when my body needed help, I chanted and remembered Master Choa Koksui from Pranic Healing and visualized all the deoxygenated blood coming out of my body and oxygenated blood coming in. And to tell you friends, it's a fact, I recovered myself with that therapy of manifestation. And that is the truth. One day what happened, all the nurses had come and they told me, "Ma'am, we'll have to shift you to the ICU. I said, "Wait a minute, let me do my healing." And within half an hour, I went off sleep and they came up to me and they said, "Ma'am, please wake up, take this acidic pill." And that is the time I was overjoyed with all the emotions of being sad and also being happy because I had defeated COVID. And when I came back from COVID home, and my abusive marriage was getting more harsher, and that is the time, it was actually the time when I said, "No, I have to take a decision of my own. I have to build myself and to come out of it." And I trees grow without, can the trees grow without water? Or can human live without trees? Similarly, if we have the right intention of unity and synergy and grow together, will we grow more prosperity with better growth of the society together? Yes. So let's do this. I conclude and thank you all for this session and listening. So this was me 7 years back, and this is what I did after having a self-abusive, because I had the intention of helping others. Whenever there was some trauma, I did it on myself. But now, after hearing to Mr. Akshar, I should get back to my shape and lead a healthy lifestyle and get back to myself and not do any self-abuse anymore. And this is a testimonial by Dr. Vivek Mendoza, the director of Lawrence Wave, who was my client in 2008. Just put it on.
Hello friends, this is Dr. Vivek Mendoza. I've been a patient of Ragini in the year 2008, and she helped me lose weight, and with the weight reduction, diabetes was able to control. She has got a detailed diet plans and